I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've heard immigrants are stealing your jobs. And I cringe so hard because outside of the fact that it's used as a political buzzword to garner votes, it's not even true. Immigrants are not stealing your jobs. You're just lazy. The reason immigrants succeed where Americans don't really boils down to one thing, and it's mentality. To start with, entry-level jobs are constantly hiring everywhere. Fast food, retail, the Taco Bell that I worked at, they took me in a heartbeat. I had zero work experience. You might say, I don't want to work at Taco Bell, but this is just a stepping stone. This is not your career forever. This is just where you start. That's why it's entry level. And these are not even jobs that immigrants are really taking. They're working below minimum wage, out in the sun, doing manual labor, breaking their back. And if I'd compare that to working in air conditioned Taco Bell with my homies, I definitely know what I would choose and what I did choose when I started working. I saw this video on TikTok that said that if you're working for minimum wage, you should give minimum effort. And the idea is clear and it makes sense at first, but if you want to achieve above and beyond, you have to work above and beyond. Minimum wage is not the dream, it's not the ending point, but it is where you start and it's where you prove yourself. This is where the mentality really comes into play, right? Growing up in South Africa, I could only dream of having the privilege of working the easy jobs that you have here and making the type of money that you make here. People abroad cannot make the type of money that you make here, no matter how hard they try. That's why they all want to move here. People out here are making six figures while waiting tables, and I was making close to six figures doing Uber Eats, driving my little car, listening to my music, not even talking to anybody. Do you think that's possible in South Africa? Hell no. So, when I came to this country, United States of America, the land of milk and honey, the American dream, I worked as hard as I could to take advantage of the true opportunity that they have here. Growing up in the US gives people this entitlement that immigrants would never have. We feel lucky to work in the US and earn what the US has to offer. And that's why we outwork you. Every job we've had, no matter how insignificant, how small, how minimum wage, I gave it my all, okay? I took on responsibility. I learned skills and I outworked the people around me. These gave me opportunities and learning lessons that I could use to not only get offers for promotions at the jobs that I worked, but leverage into future higher paying jobs. And I didn't get these opportunities because of some talent or skill that I have. I am talentless. I am skillless. I got them for my mentality to work hard. The mentality that I had coming from a poor country to America. That's a mentality that everyone can have. Even you, entitled American. It's not about what you deserve. Okay? No one deserves anything. Who said what cosmic power says you deserve anything? Okay? It's about working hard, providing value, and earning respect. You have to earn the respect. You have to earn the promotion by working hard. That's what it takes. Immigrants work hard because they realize while it's not glamorous, you might have to work in Taco Bell. You might have to work in the sun. But that's how you do it. That's how you get ahead. That's how you advance. By working at the level that you are. You start here, you work hard, you move up to the next level, you work harder, you move up here. The next time you hear someone complaining about immigrants taking your jobs, or maybe the next time that you're complaining about immigrants taking your jobs, reflect on your own work ethic for me. Something that you actually have control over. Immigrants aren't the problem. Mentality, the entitlement is. And that's what happens when you have the privilege of growing up somewhere like the US. If you don't want to put in the work to earn the next level, don't complain when somebody else does. Immigrants aren't stealing your jobs. And I want you to think, if an immigrant can come here with nothing and outwork you, what does that say about you?